development of your church, it's almost certain at one point you will have to start a team of volunteers completely from scratch. Depending on the need of your church at that time, it could be a welcome team, a setup team, a follow-up, or any other team across church life. Creating a team completely from the ground up requires a lot of work to be done, but the journey to developing a strong and healthy team is also rewarding. Here are 4 tips on how to start building and growing a team from scratch. Invite people into your team. It's important to understand that people want to make a contribution and be part of a team. We don't have to trick or manipulate people into getting them to join a team. People genuinely want to be part of something that is bigger than themselves. Our responsibility as leaders, therefore, is being able to communicate the heart and vision of the team effectively. People are attracted to strong vision, and this will cause them to invest themselves fully, both heart and soul. Trust your team. When you're building a team from scratch, create a culture of trust, a culture where your team trusts you and where you trust your team. As a leader, especially when first starting off, trusting your team will be one of your biggest challenges. As a leader, encourage and exemplify excellence, but also create a safe space for your team to fail and make mistakes so that they can learn. Train your team. One of the best ways to train your team is actually doing the journey alongside them. Don't just hand things off to your team, but handhold them throughout the process. Don't just dump tasks, but walk it through with them. Delegation is key. However, delegation is not simply dumping tasks, but it's actually empowering your team to grow in their capacity and in their leadership. Identify leaders. Don't carry the load all on your own. Look for potential leaders and develop them to help move the team forward. Leaders will always stand out. Look for those who have a heart for the house and a passion to serve. Look for those who are willing to serve even if it's outside their gifting or what they feel called to do. Ultimately, look for those who are faithful, available, reliable, and teachable. Building a team from scratch is a great way to grow yourself as a leader and to help others in their discipleship journey. There will be challenges along the way, but keep putting in the hard work and see the people in your team grow and see your church move forward. Let us help you when your team comes to Regroup, a practical and inspiring leadership summit for church leaders, administrators, board members, team leaders, and volunteers. Register today at bc.paoc.org.